Bible Bedtime Stories.
Hello, dear friend. Welcome once again to Bible Bedtime Stories. Take a slow, gentle breath in and slowly let it out. Tonight, we will listen to the story of David and Goliath, a story of courage, faith, and the power of trusting in God. Let your body rest. Let your mind grow calm. And allow this story to guide you toward peace. The armies of Israel and the Philistines faced each other on opposite hills, with a valley stretching wide between them. Every morning and evening, for 40 days, a giant named Goliath stepped out from the Philistine camp. He was over 9 feet tall. His bronze armor gleamed in the sunlight, and the ground seemed to tremble beneath his heavy steps. Goliath's voice roared like thunder. "Choose one man to fight me. If he defeats me, we will serve you. But if I win, you will serve us." The soldiers of Israel trembled. Their shields rattled not from the wind, but from fear in their hands. No one dared to step forward. Close your eyes now and imagine the valley. Dust rising in the heat, the silence of trembling soldiers, and the giant's shadow stretching across the land. One day, a young shepherd named David came to the battlefield, carrying bread and grain for his brothers. He was small compared to the warriors, his clothes simple, his hands rough from tending sheep. But when David heard Goliath's challenge, his heart did not shrink. Instead, it burned with courage. "Who is this man who dares to defy the armies of the living God?" David asked. Imagine David's calm eyes, filled not with fear, but with faith. Picture yourself standing there beside him. What would you feel in that moment? Would you tremble like the soldiers, or lift your head like David? David was brought before King Saul. The king looked at him with doubt. "You are only a boy," Saul said. But David spoke of lions and bears he had faced while protecting his sheep. "The same God who saved me from their claws will save me from this giant," he said. Saul placed his heavy armor upon David, but the weight was too much. The helmet slipped over his eyes. The sword dragged on the ground. David shook his head and removed it. "I cannot fight in these," he said. Instead, he chose 5 smooth stones from a stream and held his sling. Close your eyes and picture David kneeling by the stream. The water is cool and clear, the stones round and smooth beneath his fingers. Imagine holding one yourself, solid, simple, yet soon to be used for something extraordinary. David stepped into the valley. Goliath laughed when he saw him. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" The giant mocked, but David stood tall and answered, "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." The battlefield grew silent. Every soldier held his breath. David placed a stone in his sling, whirling it faster and faster. The air sang with its motion. Imagine the stillness of that moment, the wind pausing, the sun blazing, all eyes fixed on a single stone. Then, the stone flew. It struck Goliath on the forehead, and the giant fell with a crash. The earth seemed to shake as the soldiers gasped in disbelief. Picture the faces of the Israelites, their eyes wide, their fear melting into joy. Picture the Philistines turning to run, their mighty warrior lying silent in the dust. With one act of faith, the battle was won. David had no sword, no shield, only trust in God, and that was enough. Imagine David standing in the valley, the breeze brushing against his face, his heart steady and calm. What giants in your life seem too big? Tonight, place them gently into God's hands, just as David did. David's story reminds us that true courage comes not from our own strength, but from faith in God. Even when challenges tower over us, God is greater. Take a moment now. What is one fear, one burden you can surrender to Him tonight? Hold it gently in your heart, and then let it go. As you drift into sleep, may your spirit find peace, your heart be calm, and your dreams filled with courage, light, and hope. Good night, dear friend.